Today I am going to be really vulnerable with you. I am really going to expose the worst parts of my homestead. Hey y'all, welcome to T-Ham 141 Homestead. I am Tracy. If you're new here, today we are going to go over the Instagram homestead or the Instagram garden. Guys, I've got friends that are really having problems because their garden never looks like the gardens on other YouTube channels or Facebook pages or Instagram, and it can really wear on you. Why do I not have this picturesque, lovely place, guys? I've got 20 acres here, and hopefully you can hear the birds singing. But my garden never looks like the gardens you see on Instagram. And you got to be careful because I know me, a lot of times I'll edit to the waist up because I don't want you to see this. I'm a fat man. Sometimes in my lives, I'm wearing just shorts underneath the table. That's why I don't stand up a lot. Nobody wants to see that. It's okay. So today I am going to be really vulnerable with you. I am really going to expose the worst parts of my homestead to you today to show you it's okay not to have an Instagram homestead. Function over form. If it works, use it or marry it. Was that misogynistic? Here we go. Here's one of my favorite backdrops, my solar panels. Okay, look up there at my wind thing. It fell, and it doesn't have the, it's got one cup on the wind gauge. Still tells me the rain and stuff though. This area over here on the homestead has always been planned. This is where my orchard is going to be. Well, I do have an orchard of blackberries, and I have some elderberries trying to grow here, but that's a cherry or a beech, or I'm sorry, a cherry or a birch. But it's just, this is my horseradish. Okay, wow, that doesn't look too bad. Look at the clump of grass. Look at around my tree, the base of my tree. Look at this. And now it's going to get worse. Look at all the, I think this is mugwort. I'm wading through. Oh, look what I found. It's my rhubarb, which I really need to harvest soon. Look at the path I just made through there. Look at over here. I don't have the heart to really fix it. Well, I can't really fix it, but I don't have the heart. It is just such my greenhouse, my beautiful greenhouse. I did plant my mint, and that over there is actually yarrow growing in the pot that came back. Those weeds are 6 foot tall. That's the old chicken run. Look at this. You know what this is, guys? I believe this is American elderberry. I'm gonna have to check it before I get into it. I've got garlic planted from last year down in there. Good luck finding it. And a lot of this, guys, is my own fault. I'm lazy. These are actually black raspberries, I believe. But I haven't taken care of my bees in so long, in years. And every year, God gives me back new bees. Let's see if we can, what we can see here of my bees. That's a fly. There's a fly there. All right, there's my compost pile surrounded by junk. A lot of times I use backgrounds like this because they're nice. They're green, they're solid, they look woodsy. Guys, that's to detract you from this. This was a beautiful, beautiful garden. Now, I'm not being fake. I just try to put my best foot forward. This is a beautiful garden. Strawberry, I got strawberry leaves for this year. Wendy's lamb's ear. Guys, it is just a reality that you don't always have time, energy, or equipment to do everything you want to do. Look at these beautiful flowers here that Wendy planted. And we made the mistake of using washed stone. And you know what these are? That's goldenrod. That's goldenrod. This is my front porch that I never show anyone. Because I'm embarrassed of it. There's the Bransons sitting out. And there's one other spot I want to show you. Guys, I'm form over function. And you know, a lot of people think I'm joking because I say I'm lazy. I'm not joking. My new generator, that generator quit on me for some reason. I really have to get to it to find out why it stopped running. This generator, I think it's just fuel hoses. I got cans, I got chicken poop everywhere. When you free range your chickens, you're gonna have chicken poop. Bottles, bags of bottles and styrofoam that needs to be taken down. A wood splitter I started taking apart to fix. This engine will probably never run again. I'm gonna buy a new engine for it, which at Harbor Freight I can get a nice engine at a decent price. This is the back of my house. These are the 2 water containers, 2 water totes. I have my propane storage here. I got an old freezer I don't dare to open, but I use it as a workbench when I'm doing plants and stuff. An old sink from the house in Fort Lyden. The stuff that I just have to take care of. Hey y'all, don't forget to head on over to tham141homestead.com. We have books that we've made to help you on the homestead. We have merch. We have a picture gallery that I think you're going to like, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. Our blog is there. Thank you. He likes the blog. He is a subscriber to the blog. Look at that water can. I've got plants I need to get in yet. They're flowering. So guys, I'm not saying you got to have a mess like I do in order to homestead, okay? Be diligent, work hard. But don't beat yourself up if it doesn't look like the pictures you're seeing on Instagram, because I guarantee you, ask anybody, before they shoot in their kitchen, they clean their kitchen. Don't be so hard on yourself, because you will sap the joy right out of the journey. And isn't that what we're all in here in this whole homesteading business for, is the journey? To be more self-sufficient. And burnout is a real thing, but mostly it's emotional. I don't have time to relax. Make sure you schedule in time to relax. Now, I'm a fat man that is lazy, so I don't schedule time to relax. I just relax. I work at a steady, even pace when I work. I've been trying, because I'm getting older, I've been trying to make my life easier. I bought the Branson tractor, I bought a riding lawnmower, and God has blessed me to be able to do those things. Maybe you can't do those things. That's okay. I went for years without a tractor. Maybe you're stuck with a wheelbarrow. There is no shame in that at all. That is what it's about. Constantly improving your situation. Think about it. You do it with your food, your preps. You're constantly trying to become more self-reliant. Constantly try to improve your situation. Don't beat yourself up. 9 chances out of 10, the person who posts that garden that is beautiful with all the straight rows and everything has just worked for hours and hours and hours to weed it for the video. And if you looked at it before, it might not have that. There's more elderberry. Oh my goodness. Praise God, I think he wants me to have some elderberry. I got an old truck over here. I got my old camper that I need to do something with. I've got insurance on it still, and it's got some water damage. I need to do something with that. Hey, Patches. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? You are such a pretty old feller. Handsome young fella, or old feller, huh? Yeah. You're not that old, huh? So guys, listen, you got nothing to be ashamed of. You're working hard. You are working toward a goal. You're working toward a dream, but remember, it's a journey. Don't forget to enjoy the journey, because that journey is what's going to make it possible. Yesterday makes tomorrow possible. Hey y'all, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, that little notification bell so that you get notified every time I come out with new content. It really helps the channel out. Not to mention, YouTube has a video right here that they say you're going to love, and I have a playlist right up here that I know you're going to love, because it has to do with all of this wonderful mess that you see before you. All right, y'all have a great day, and God bless.